What's up, you guys? I'm Natasha. This is the kitchen at Shepherding Pepper's Farm, and today I have more zucchini and squash that I have to process. So I figured that I would bring you along with me for the journey. Right now the garden is producing a lot of squash and a lot of zucchini, as I'm sure you guys probably have going on in your own gardens, and sometimes you need extra ideas of how to use them. So that is what we are doing. I'm going to be making zucchini fritters. Now in here is my zucchini. It has been sitting overnight in a colander with a cheesecloth, and that is allowing it to be pretty dried out, which is something that's very necessary when you're making zucchini fritters. So I have a giant cast iron skillet over here. It is on low heat, it's covered in olive oil on the bottom. We're gonna start with, I believe it's like 2 cups of zucchini. Nope, it's 3. We're gonna start with 3 cups of dried or blotted zucchini. I actually put my hair in a knot so that way it's not flapping all over the place. We'll just keep it from being a problem. Doubtful. I'm also going to put an apron on just because we will be cooking with oil and I prefer not to get it all over my clothes. Especially with me. So 3 cups of zucchini. Garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, paprika, parsley, sprinkle of thyme. Alexa, pause. Yes. So I'm going to do a tablespoon of garlic. That's wrong. I'm going to do a teaspoon of garlic powder. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Hi, sweetie. You want to help?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 teaspoons of onion powder. I swallowed really weird just now. Yeah.
What's your cup?
I don't know if it's this or if it's just the sickness. A teaspoon of parsley. You're gonna stir. A teaspoon, oh, you wanna put it in? A teaspoon of thyme. Careful. Paprika. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. Good. We'll do half a teaspoon of black pepper. Easy does it. We need some salt. We'll do a teaspoon of salt. Got it? Great. Do you want to put these back for me? Or no?
I'll put them over there.
Okay. So these 2 right here. Nope, these 2 first. These 2 go right here. I'm gonna mix this up. We're going to do 1/3 of a cup of our homemade pancake mix. We'll mix this up again. And we're going to make this recipe again, so I probably shouldn't have put those spices away. That was my bad. Whoops. If you know what ones there are, you can bring them back. And then we're gonna add 2 eggs. Yep. Thank you, baby. That'll make a really good aioli sauce to go with this too. In a minute. Alright. So over here my pan is nice and warm and I have 1/3 of a cup measurement, and I'm just gonna drop this in here and kind of spread it out a little. You always want to test 1 or 2 out to see if you have to adjust the recipe. So we'll let those go for a second and then we'll adjust it as needed. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're going to slice up our squash. We're gonna do it in circle rounds, decently thin, and then we're gonna put them on either a cheesecloth or a paper towel to blot them dry. Can someone go grab some paper towels from the garage, please? Do you know how to reach them? Okay. The neck that's really thin over here, I'm just going to cut these into strips because I do not need circle pieces that small. Wow, you did do it. Good job, pal. His eyes are happy.
Mom.
These are really good. I'll be even better with sauce. So let's make a sauce. We're gonna do a lemon aioli. Oh yeah, I'm a firm believer that sauce elevates like everything. So I'm gonna take about 1.5 cups of mayonnaise. You can do less than this. We have a big family, so we do a lot. And then I'm going to put in about 2, maybe 3 tablespoons worth of lemon juice.
But what if we run out of
We won't. I'm gonna add in a teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. And we're gonna mix this together really well.
Mom, you usually like buy more lemon juice because that one's lemon.
Okay, I will, honey. This aioli sauce is absolutely one of my favorite dips to peppers and artichokes. It's lovely. I'm actually gonna pop out a whisk for this because we'll make quick work of it. If I could find my whisk. where'd my whisk go? That's an important question.
Mom.
Can you what? We'll see. We're gonna add about a half a teaspoon of parsley. You ready to try this, my love? 1 second.
What is that sauce? Ranch?
It's an aioli sauce.
For me?
They're zucchini fritters.
That's amazing, Mom.
Yay!
C'est magnifique.
There you go, my angel. So I was just telling Seth, and then I figured I would mention it to you guys because it's worth mentioning. These freeze really well, or they store in the refrigerator well if you put them in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag and you put a paper towel in there and you have an air fryer or an oven. Stick them in the fridge, or you can stick them in the freezer. When you pull them out, pop them in the air fryer or the oven for like 5 minutes. They crisp up really nice. You can serve it with the sauce and they're good to go. Alright, you guys, that is going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.